shit. I thought I had made it before the damn thing went off. What's going on, everybody? This be your boy Scotty by Nature TV. We have Josiah's World TV. We have Juan's Blonde Mistress. We have Simply Sakina. We have Yakratis. And we have a special guest, Aaron Wiles, out once again in the building tonight. What is going on now?
Hi, happy to be here. Happy to be here.
Yes.
Yes, God. I know y'all was praying for another ghetto intro like last time, but we wasn't gonna have that this week.
Make sure Billy B was on mute and she's still there.
Really B said, let me make sure I'm on mute. Let me make sure I'm on mute.
Right. I said I will be on mute.
Baby, can't have a stuff like that.
First of all, it's Juan's Blonde Mistress.
I rewatched that intro last week. I had to rewatch it. It was too funny.
I watched it a couple of times. Thing, but I watched the whole thing last week because that shit was so funny. Like
the whole thing was funny.
It was a mess. It was a time. It was a time.
Oh, thank you guys for the congrats in the chat. Thank you.
Yes, with the 40K.
Yes, Scotty hit his 40K. Yes.
Congrats.
Oh,
thank you.
Congratulations.
What's going on with Josiah?
Scotty hit
also shout out to 40K Jamie too.
Hey, Robin finally got her. It's just been a day.
Yes, it has.
Wait, what was the day?
She finally had to sock it to Karen and be like, girl, I'm married now. What you got to say? What you got to say about
I was married now.
I was married
probably waited to announce that for this episode specifically.
Right.
You know what? Juan probably had to do it because he cursed her out so good on that episode. He was like, I'm sorry, baby. Let me go ahead and marry you right now.
Why do people keep thinking that he cussed her out? I just feel like he was mad. I don't think he was directly.
Yeah, he didn't cuss Robin out. He was mad. I feel like he cussed Robin out.
But
I feel like he did too much.
I think I think the issue is he didn't know that she was actively filming. Because if y'all peep, normally if he knows he's filming or he's being recorded, he tends to like simmer it down. But the times we get the outbursts, he don't know that there's a camera close by. So I think that's what it was. Because I'm like, oh,
yeah, I can agree with that. That he didn't know that he was.
Well, in that moment, I was so glad that Juan Dixon was not there in that moment.
Maybe I guess that's why we see he don't be around because he ready to be ready to go off. Like, ooh.
Oh my God! Well,
where's the
Yeah, he came and left. Child, but his video, literally one of his videos just posted too on YouTube. So I don't know.
They get it together.
Listen, but he'll be back though. But
love wins.
With that being said, y'all, let's go ahead and get into the tweets of the week. I only got 4, child. I can only manage 4 of them, child, because all of them was really about the same shit. But let's go ahead. Oh, there go Josiah. Let me see. I think that's him. Hold on. Yeah, that's him. So let's go ahead and get into the tweets of the week, you guys. So like I said, I ain't got number 4 this week, number 4. So we're going to start off with the very first. So the very first one is they thought that they were going to get Wendy demoted to friend of the show by icing her out of the scenes. The real reason they are mad at Karen is because she didn't cooperate and give Charisse the scene she needed to get her bumped to full time. That's what this entire thing is about. What y'all think?
I agree 100%.
I didn't think about it.
Facts.
Well, I told y'all that last week, and I said that on my review, that the reason why Robin and Giselle are going so hard for Sharice because they trying to get her full time and keep her position. I said that.
They will be a fool to replace Wendy with Sharice. Like, just to be honest, we have been there, done that with Sharice. Sharice was very exhausting. She thought she was better than people. Wendy came in. Yeah, she came in.
Looks exhausting too.
But we rather see Wendy and her facial expressions rather than Sharice and her looking hot. Like, no, thank you.
No shade, because Sharice is like watching paint dry and watching two rats mess with each other in the corner. Nobody wants to see that. No one wants to see two rats doing coitus in the corner.
No,
Sharice, you are dead weight. We do not want to see you. First of all, you are not interesting. She's not. I feel like first of all, she needs to get the water out of her knees before she even try to come at anybody. Let's talk about that. Yeah, because girl, get away from me. Ugh. I just
want Sharice. Nobody wants to see her.
Nobody.
Yeah, no. I was here for, some of the things she had to say during the back and forth with Karen, but at the end of the day, baby, no thank you. No thank you.
But like I said, that whole tweet was a great theory. Like, they are pissed because they thought they was gonna ice Wendy out, make her a friend, and we're gonna get cafeteria lady on the show as a full-time housewife and stuff like that. And it didn't happen that way.
It did not. And then,
girl, go back to the kitchen, put on your apron, and serve the food for the viewers.
Baby, flour that chicken.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go ahead and get into the next tweet. Yeah. Okay. So this tweet says Juan Dixon has more anger towards the Real Housewives of Potomac than he did when he found out his assistant coach was and one of his players.
And then
facts on facts on facts.
Because, baby, know that if Juan Dixon had never shown up... Uh-oh. Was it a delay? It's a little delay.
I think it's a delay.
But know that Juan has not shown up to like the last two reunions?
Yeah, really be go out and come back in because you got a delay like hell, girl.
Yeah, it's lagging.
I mean, yeah, he hasn't been there, but I mean, there has been a lot of talk, a lot of speculation.
He's not coming this time.
I highly doubt it. I mean, but let's be clear, some of, not me, but some of y'all reviewers don't make it easy either, always claiming that Michael and Juan are in a relationship and all this other stuff, and that's how they mortgage and whatnot is paid off.
I definitely believe it.
See, this.
So not you said it's our fault.
But you know what though? He right, because Juan is a very laid back guy. We was introduced to him and he was on his laid back stuff. So then to be on this show that you clearly really have no interest in, and then be attacked by the fans and the cast. He's like, oh, hell no, baby. I'm out. Like, I ain't got time for this. That's why I wasn't really that shocked by his reaction when Robin called him, because it was so obvious he was over the BS. He don't really be in the mix, but, baby, he damn sure ain't going to be in the mix now because you out here keeping secrets and not supporting your team.
First of all, when did he support her? When did? Has he ever supported her?
It never really gave support.
It never really gave support.
It never did.
He cheated on you. Okay? And then when y'all got back together, you lost the man's money. You went into foreclosure. Okay? You lost the man's money. So I feel like this. Robin it's a clear case of oh shit.
Kind of words.
Trying to find the words because I don't want to go dark on her. I'm trying to be nice this year. I'm trying to be
how
nice.
we ask her number one fan that's on
Right.
the panel? Maybe he can let us know.
Yeah, because just how you help me out, because I'm not trying to go dark on your girl, on your bestie. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to go dark on her because I'm trying to get my words together and I'm trying to find, but everything that's in my mind right now is to go dark on her. So please help me out with your bestie, please. Thank you.
Tab, you right. It's hard to support what you don't like.
Is Josiah here?
Josiah done went to the kitchen, child.
Oh, wait, like Scotty? Just barely making it back?
Wait, where you was at?
Asking.
Where you was at, Scotty?
But you know what? Let me not talk because somebody gonna say y'all done went and grab a chicken patty, so let me die. Let me be done.
Cause you know what? Unapologetic Maverick. I ain't did no hat chicken in a minute. You right. Y'all gonna get one today.
Okay, good.
Just catch me later.
Now let's go on to the third one. The third tweet was, so Robin went to that kangaroo restaurant to point in Forehead's face about one, but said Candace was overreacting over the Chris thing. And Giselle, who walked over there with her, said Candace was childish. You know what?
Oh yeah, that was the meme. Was like, I'm gonna go over here and weep.
Hey guys. I just came up on here to shake some shit up, and because let me tell y'all something, y'all owe Robin Dixon an apology. First thing first.
What?
Okay, and I'm coming for all y'all asses up here.
So okay, so what we owe her an apology for?
Exactly.
Y'all owe her for apology for making fun of this woman and her marriage with Juan, the love of her life.
She wasn't married this whole time, so how we making fun of non-existence?
Listen, I say my apologies.
If it was not for Robin Dixon, y'all wouldn't have nothing to talk about up here on this channel.
Oh no, you did.
She is the show. She's the new Giselle.
We're not doing that.
She's the new Giselle.
Yeah.
So not only does Robin have a strong back, but she has several. Got you.
Wait a minute, Aaron.
What's going on? That's nothing.
What the hell? See,
is that
that's what you get. See, that's that karma. That's that karma.
What is it?
Is that me?
Yeah, it's you. Hey y'all, what's cool?
It's me.
Yeah, me.
Who is it?
Is it me?
I need y'all to go ahead and upgrade from Microsoft to Apple. Thank you.
No, you didn't.
And get out. I don't know who got Windows 95 XP, but y'all need to go ahead and upgrade.
I'm on my iPhone.
This is 2023, not 1993. Thank you.
Everybody go on mute. Everybody go on mute so we can see who the hell this is. Everybody go on mute. Okay, is it me? Okay, Josiah, get off mute.
It ain't me.
Okay, yeah, get off mute.
I don't wanna.
Really, B, get off mute. I'm gonna wait for Sakina. I'm gonna wait for Sakina and Aaron. T, get off mute.
Hey y'all, what's Steve?
Aaron, get off mute.
Hey, Booker Butts.
Sakina, get off mute.
I knew it was her.
Literally,
baby, you need to go out and come back in, okay? Oh my God.
Now, can we go back to talking about Miss Robin Dixon and why y'all don't like her again?
Oh shit!
Yo, okay, yo, what happened? No,
what happened
was I delaying or something? Because everybody roasted me in the comments.
Girl, you sounded like a whole robot.
Sakina, what iPhone do you have? Is it an iPhone 6?
No, I got the most recent one, boo.
Did you actually buy it from Apple, or did you get it off the black market, my love?
I mean, this is straight from AT&T, and I ain't on my MacBook, okay? MacBook.
Because the way how that quality was sounding looked like you got it from Doobie from the corner. Trying to I just wanted to be shared now.
Not Doobie.
Listen, I was oblivious. I didn't know what was going on. I just keep seeing people say, it's Sakina. I'm like, what? What did I do?
Not oblivious.
Oh, okay. Moving forward.
Shout out to Miss Misha. Okay. Now the last tweet of the week is Karen said, Juan Dixon wanted me.
Ain't nobody wanted that old tie.
Karen is a lie in half. I don't care what really big will get up here and say Karen is lying. She lies. She lies. She lying. I don't care what nobody say. Karen is lying. People tried to come under my comments today with the bull crap, and I want to hear it. Karen is lying. She lying. Period. She lying.
Nervous. I said they about to cuss me out in the comments. I mean, yeah, in the comments, because I got a real unpopular opinion about this whole situation. I said I'm just waiting for the bullshit to unfold.
It's okay. I'm pretty sure they're gonna donate you some coins to get a new phone, my love.
No, you're not coming for Sakina.
First of all, Sakina, no. First of all, I got your back because somebody's taking his good time, girl. Finishing some.
Look, Robin got married, child.
Maybe
everybody, honey.
Maybe your computer broke, Mr. Josiah.
Well, yeah, the software crashed. So.
So y'all telling me I still sound robotic?
No, you good.
No, you good.
So why y'all roasting me still? Y'all, they still going.
It ain't everybody. It ain't nobody but Josiah.
The comments they going on me too.
Ain't got nothing to do.
I'm clocking out. I'm about to pull a yeah.
Only I can pull a B. All right.
But anyways, let's go ahead and get into the show. So it starts off with Giselle and Mia. They was discussing Karen. You know, Giselle feels like Karen is jealous of the cafeteria lady. And then, you know, Giselle also said that she feels like Wendy is jealous of Mia. And then they started talking about Mia's whole feud with Jacqueline and where she stands with Jacqueline. And they decide to plan, you know, Robin's bachelorette party. So is there anybody who wants to go ahead and dig into that right now? You can go right ahead. Shout out to the 284 people that's already up in here tonight. Y'all make sure y'all liking and sharing the video. Go ahead. Who wants to start off?
Ain't nobody jealous of Rasputia Lattimore, okay? Eeyore can sit her ass down. Don't nobody care. We don't want her on our screens.
And I'm assuming the male strippers only gonna be shown on camera. When they leave, the female strippers gonna come do what they do, because it's obvious it ain't nothing but a cesspool of lesbians around there. Yeah, God, that's all I got from that. They finna have a full-blown bachelor party for the bachelor Rob. That's what they finna have. Now that's all I got from this scene.
First off, Splice and the Michelin Man can go about themselves. That's what I have to say. Splice, I just can't look at her face too long. It's gonna scare the bejeebus out of me.
Please.
I feel like nobody's. First of all, why is always things with jealousy? Like everything, like, oh, Wendy's jealous of you. This person is jealous of you. How about nobody jealous of you, Giselle? How about nobody jealous of you and your next? Okay, let's talk about it. Let's talk about that. Moving on.
I just want to know what Karen is jealous of Sharice for.
Nobody is jealous.
Because she could store water in her knees better than anybody. That's why.
Well, I did. So I was doing a video on her researching, and you know, Sharice is worth $8 million.
Why do I care? I ain't got it. She ain't giving me none of the money, so I don't give a damn what the whole worth. Unless she giving me some of that 8 million, I don't.
And sometimes,
listen,
you know, we're about to hit a recession, so sometimes you might have to go to your local beauty supply and just get a wig with no part.
I'm not buying it. I'm not buying it.
She's on the
Google
budget. That's why she looked like that. She's trying to save some money. So that's why
I refuse to believe. I refuse to believe it. Dejanay look too tatted through. Like I say, she give me custodian woman down to the high school. Like I refuse to believe that she's worth 8 million anything. Now I ain't saying that, you know, because you got money, you gotta flaunt it, but you should look it somehow, some way. And she's not giving.
Mm-hmm.
Well, T, you have to look at it like this. Like, I mean, it was a long day of filming. She looked tired, and she probably has a sleep schedule. Maybe she's extending her sleep schedule to be on the show.
Child, listen, if you want to be full-time, you better go to the local Dr. Miami, get snatched up, and get a mini BBL like Miss Leaks.
No.
Get your body tight, get your face reconstructed because that face is hit. That body is hit, and the waters need draining. So, Sharice, again, nobody cares for Sharice. That is all.
I ain't gonna say all that. I mean, you know, she just got a long face like Droopy. That's who she remind me of, Droopy, the cartoon character. Y'all remember Droopy? That's exactly who Sharice remember. That's who I couldn't think of it earlier. That's who it is, Droopy, child.
You got the elf, the seven dwarfs?
Droopy. Y'all remember the dog Droopy?
Yeah, I remember him.
Who the hell is that?
Ooh, let me find it.
Just look it up.
I mean, if she takes some B12, she'll be okay.
Y'all for real though, like the best that Sharice looked back then was it the first reunion? That
was the second reunion.
Okay, yeah. She was killing that Bob now. She needs to go back.
Is that the one? Is that the season when Tacky had that patchy ass bang?
Probably.
Or was that the first
season?
It was the first she had on that tacky dress too. It was the tacky green one, right? The tacky green dress.
I never forget Tacky for coming up there with that child. I don't know what girl. Lord, and they want the big up Potomac so bad. I know none of y'all looking like that.
Big them up for what? I said big them up for what, child?
How they always want to come up with the grind down of Potomac and the grind this of Potomac and the grind that of Potomac. It's just like, child.
Well, she is the grand dog.
Both of y'all look hideous. No shade to be the grand dog. Both of them look hideous.
You know what? We not
gonna look mummified.
Now say Sharice don't look like that. Please say that. I told you.
Damn, she do look like him. Tired. Just tired as hell.
You know what? Put Droopy in some kitten heels, and that looks just like Sharice.
Do she even wear kitten heels?
Yeah, she wears them because listen, she can't walk in heels.
He got that blank stare just like Sharice.
Don't he? I'm telling you, the personality of it too. I'm telling you.
Let me pull that picture that we had earlier.
Now get the one where they tried to make her look halfway decent last week of her confession. They tried to make her look halfway decent. I give them that.
That wig was terrible.
Child, somebody said that her wig needed a seatbelt. I hollered, Sakita. Did you hear me? I said not a seatbelt.
What they say about the seatbelt?
They said that wig needed a seatbelt. Girl, I screamed.
That wig needed a scalp.
Let me see. I'm about to look on Twitter, right? I mean, I feel like the wig was okay. It was giving me Tyler Perry season plays back in the early thousands. Diary of a Mad Black Woman.
All it was missing was a body.
Reunion.
right in the middle.
When they said they needed a seatbelt, I fell to the floor. I said, I know y'all right.
Charisse.
It started in this damn.
But no shade, she should not have that wig in that car. I know that.
Ooh.
That wig itself will weigh that whole car down. I bet that wig weighs a ton.
Baby, that wig was wigging.
Well, I told y'all, she's on the budget, so she got to work what she got.
What you mean she on a budget? You just said that Google said she was worth $8 million. So when she was $8 million,
a lot of millionaires that but that's spend their money. Okay, like
I ain't never heard of no millionaire being on no damn budget. I ain't never heard of such. I know real millionaire.
Terrence, but you do have a lot of people that are wealthy, not rich, but wealthy, that they don't dress how their pockets look. So you have a lot of them look real basic.
It's like a wig. It's the Medea family union.
Listen, when they said it needed a seatbelt, it took me over. Okay,
hey,
it
Anthony.
took me over. Lord, I was screaming.
You know what? Y'all not gonna talk about this woman wig. She can.
Okay, we ain't gotta talk about that. We can just stay on this right here.
That wig needs a straight jacket. They don't need nothing else.
Do her face really look like that?
Yes.
Y'all know what? Y'all showing
Blame T for that. I can't unsee it no more.
Well, Sakina, you said you didn't know who Droopy was, so this is partially your fault.
You know what? You right.
No shade should give a bit of Eeyore too. Not only Droopy, Eeyore.
Definitely Eeyore. Mm-hmm.
Oh, definitely Eeyore.
I'm sorry.
I feel bad. Like, what y'all know this woman has went through a lot over the past few years on Potomac.
Child, so did that
drag
wig.
her like this.
So did that wig. That wig went through more than what DJ ever went through. Do you hear me? That's why I came up here looking like it. Dear Lord. I felt bad for the wig, not DJ. I don't give a damn about it. I felt bad for the wig.
I mean, you just need a little.
Let me take this off.
Be on a better person.
What did need, Josiah?
Nothing. You know what? I'm already cutting up. We're not even 30 minutes to the show. This y'all getting shady. Just shot. I'm nice, nasty. You getting nasty, Josiah tonight. No sweet Josiah.
Yeah, you came in straight gunning.
Scotty, let's move on.
Talk about Charisse. It's the grind down up Potomac. Girl, how? That is not a representation, a good representation of the grind down of anything. Talk about if it was anybody.
I'm sorry. I'm through. I'm in tears. Oh my God.
I apologize if I offended you with the iPhone joke. It was a joke.
Wait, what? Josiah, cut it out.
I'm weak.
Now, these people that roasted me for my StreamYard, my internet. You think I'm gonna cry because you said something about my iPhone?
Somebody call you simply. Somebody called Sakina simply her Wi-Fi already.
You still cute, girl. You still seem pretty.
You know what?
Thank you.
You know what? See, the next time somebody pisses me off in a text message, I'm just gonna send this back.
Okay, period. All right, period.
Okay, we can move on. I'm sorry because I was stuck on that dog. Why do y'all think Giselle thinks that that Wendy is jealous of Mia?
Simply because she don't like her. Probably.
I ain't here to start no mess, but I ain't here to start no mess. But I was watching El Teddy's review when I think it was El Teddy, and I think it was either him or Erica De Niro, and they mentioned something about it probably with her being light skinned. They probably feel like that's what Wendy, they're alluding to, maybe that's what Wendy could be jealous of. Her light skin.
I mean, I don't know, but on this show, anytime you don't like somebody, you jealous of them, as if you can't not like a person. You know what I mean? Without being jealous of them. Let me see.
First off, that skin will be pulled back.
Oh no, ma'am.
By midnight, okay,
I could not survive in the beef sector, honey. No, ma'am. I ain't about that life over there. No, ma'am.
I just feel like Mia's skin will wrinkle up and deteriorate by the hour. When it hits midnight, she will be full grandma-ish, all wrinkles all over. Like, girl, it's like she's not a tea girl.
I mean, I only brought it up because I thought it was interesting that somebody felt that way. So I guess that's why I brought it up, because I wanted to hear y'all opinion on that.
Well, I'll be interested in Giselle when she gets some lipo on her damn neck. That's when I'll be interested in her.
I mean, Giselle is just
I think that Wendy has done nothing or said nothing. No, I'm saying Wendy has done nothing or said nothing to show that she has any reason to be jealous of Mia. Like, I don't even know where that came from. That's just like Scotty said. Anytime somebody don't like somebody, then it's, they're jealous of you. No, it's not always about being jealous. Sometimes you just don't like somebody because you just don't fucking like them. So I don't think that came from. I think that just came from Giselle's mind, child.
Yeah.
But can I ask y'all something? How y'all feel about Mia on Watch What Happens Live, saying that she want to eat Wendy box? And
are you surprised?
She want Eddie to join.
I did see that clip. That was the only clip I seen though.
Girl, that's probably why Mia was giving Wendy the business this season.
The only thing that got me was when she said she wears a size 12. So I was just like, well, hey, I suppose Father Time. All right. To me, I think she's 2 sizes above, but whatever. Other than that, I don't care, because Mia is a lot like, she lies so much about every damn thing. I don't know what's real, what's fake, or what's
everything
what
on her is fake. You got to remember
everything
that.
is Mia.
Everything is fake.
And that be
like even this whole thing between her and Jacqueline, it's just got me questioning everything. Like, I'm just
it's like if me and T had a personal relationship, outside the group, and we were sitting out there, we got into it. You can sense the sexual tension between them two. Like, if T would ignore me or act some type of way.
Sexual tension between you and T. What?
Right.
Is an example.
Wait, Josiah, why did you pick T of all people? You should have. I was available. I'm just saying.
Not you being available.
Not you being available, child.
I'm just saying.
I can't have nobody around Scotty, and I obviously can't have nobody around Aaron.
Excuse
like,
me, why are you bringing me into this?
Like, they taking my hypotheticals. Like, God damn.
Now, why am I in it? See how I get thrown into stuff?
But it was just hindsight. I just feel like that Mia is just she is such a narcissist, y'all, and she lies, like you said, she lies so damn much. Like, girl, like, who are you? Who is you? Like Madea said, who is you?
It's real easy for her to lie too. Right.
And that's the people you gotta watch out for. Like, you're just easy. It's just that easy to tell a lie, and I hate people like that. I don't like that.
Just lie.
Yeah, but then she gets caught. But then gets caught in her lie, and then can't lie her way out of the damn lie. Like, girl, you ain't even go.
I said that dementia. She forgets her lies a lot.
Well, she's
gotta have
young to have that. Lord Jesus.
Shit. What happened?
Yeah, somebody told me Mia was 37. Girl, no. Listen, y'all can say whatever y'all want to. I'm telling y'all, Mia been here since the early 1900s, and nobody can tell me otherwise. Okay.
37 in dog years, but whatever.
Not dog years.
What's that picture? What's that supposed to mean?
Somebody sent me this and told me to put it up here. I don't know. Oh, they said that's Sharice in her wig, and she trying to figure out how to apply it.
Oh,
I guess Sharice is, I think Sharice is the green thing. Yeah.
Caterpillar.
They so stupid.
They could have did better.
But since Aaron said something about dog years. But anyway, next up is Robin discussing her wedding on the phone. We don't care.
I have something to say, please.
What you say, Josiah?
I have something to say.
Okay, what you gonna say, friend?
Watermelons.
I just, like just throughout the whole show, I'm just so happy for my girl Robin. She finally, have love, and she found love in a hopeless place like Rihanna. So just shout out to you,
Definitely
girl.
hopeless.
Her Prince Charming, And sometimes love might take 20, 25, 30, 40 years, but they found it. So I'm happy for them. I really am. That's all I have to say. She looks happy.
Who tailored your suit, Robin?
In her voice.
That's what I want to know. Who tailored your suit, Robin? Because I refuse to believe you wore a dress. Who tailored your suit, child? That's all I want to know.
She probably she probably didn't even wear no tux. She probably wore an Adidas tracksuit and called it a day.
Come on, man. You can't do that, Robin. I don't care if you wore a
And remember, you guys, she used a secondhand what's that? Officiate or something like that.
Oh,
she piggyback off of some brother wedding. She piggyback off of. Y'all remember that?
Yeah. Did they go to Jamaica?
I think they
apparently
were.
to the blogs they went, and they came back a couple of what I don't know, but they came back a couple.
I don't think they got married in Jamaica because they said that they filmed it and Bravo wasn't sending on camera to Jamaica for Robin.
I feel like that they just did it privately because they was so tired of everybody talking about it and them being a butt of jokes. So I think they just went ahead and did their thing, and you gotta do that sometimes,
And they're still the butt of jokes.
No shade.
After 3 years, now they're finally tired.
Please, y'all know some of y'all in the comments been engaged for a very long time.
He coming for y'all.
Not me.
What Biggie said, who shot you?
Oh, baby, I ain't in the comments, so I know he ain't talking about.
First of all, I need to get in a relationship first before that.
Period. Single, baby.
I'm still waiting on my prince.
Okay, you better kiss them frogs. Let's move on.
I'm just waiting for a certain person to break. Never mind.
Anyway, so we go into Karen and Ashley. Karen tells Ashley that she feels that Robin attacked her. Ashley tries to bring up Sharice. And, Karen was like, well, I'm not trying to talk about Sharice. Then Karen started bringing up, the fake wedding that apparently is real now. And then she brings up Juan's other woman. So let's start it off with her talking about Robin. Do you guys feel that, because as much as some of us, I ain't gonna say all of us, as much as some of us up here love Karen or like Karen, we do know that she can over-exaggerate certain things. So in this particular moment, do you think over-exaggerating? Huh?
Excuse me. Trying to come for me.
You heard me, didn't you?
No, she's trying to come for me.
Scotty, finish the question.
I'm just saying. I'm just waiting to hear what y'all got to say about the Grand Dame. I'm just waiting.
Oh, don't worry. Go ahead and say what you got to say there.
Okay, so in this particular moment, do you think that Karen was over-exaggerating when she said that Robin attacked her?
Yes.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
No, Robin came for her. No, Robin came for her hard as hell.
No.
Robin
been coming for her since season 1.
I feel like you could tell that Robin and Karen have some level of respect for each other. So when Robin did that, I feel like Karen kind of like she didn't like that.
Exactly.
She definitely didn't like that. But no shade. If y'all, first of all, they did a compilation video of how many times Karen would just black out on Robin for no apparent reason. And I was like, no shade. Karen be going off on Robin.
Yes.
Taking Robin's whole head off in the scenes.
It'd be so funny.
It'd be funny, but I'd be like, daggone, like, if anybody grandmother, I would like literally trip you, like take your cane and trip you with it.
Not
like, I'm just saying.
Wait, whoa. Oh no, we not. Oh no. We just saw the grandmama did you?
Just like
grandma.
Karen has been evil towards Robin. So it's either a toss up. It's a toss up for me.
No, let me tell y'all why I said what I said. Because to me, Karen didn't care that much what Robin said because they've been going back and forth for 7 years. And Karen had read Robin down all these times. Now all of a sudden, Robin called you fake. And you're so pressed about this reputation that I'm not saying reputation like she doesn't have one, but you're saying that what Robin Dixon said about you, calling you fake, is going to have people throwing tomatoes at you in the Potomac streets. That doesn't make sense.
Nah, y'all need to go back. Like real, like real talk. I know I be defending Karen, but real talk. Go back and look at that scene again. Robin did come real hard. First of all, nobody was even talking to Robin. Once again, she came swooping in to save her girlfriend because Karen was talking to Giselle. That was a conversation between Karen and Giselle. And then here comes Robin swooping in because Karen said, I don't want to talk about it no more and I'm done. And she was like, you don't get to decide what we're going to talk about. See, that's why you fake. And everybody gonna see the real Karen. No, she did. She came for Karen out of for no damn reason, for real. She really did.
And no shade, I have to bag up my auntie because in that compilation video, those clips is with Robin interjecting herself when nobody was talking to her. No shade, I gotta back up my auntie for that.
That's why Wendy read her ass down because she always jumping in somewhere but ain't nobody ask her.
For real.
Well, with me. My whole thing is I honestly really don't give a damn like that because, in my opinion, they've been coming for Karen since seasons prior. Mm-hmm. They came for her with her tax problems, showing up as the pizza man, bringing up this, bringing up that. So it's like at the end of the day, I mean, even if Karen was being petty to Robin, I don't care. Like, let's not sit here and act like Rob didn't deserve none of that shit. If my opinion, she actually deserved to have given her a whole lot more. Because they did a lot of messy, petty stuff to Karen. I mean, they did.
I understand that, but I feel like Karen shouldn't get in her feelings when this girl called you fake and went hard on you. Because just how Robin went hard on you, you have literally bullied this lady. You took her head off. Like, girl.
Good.
Girl, stop getting your feelings. It's shade for shade.
Robin and Giselle get no kind of grace from me. I don't care what nobody get them to heifers. I don't care. Bite their head off to the white meat till you see the spinal cord. That's how far they need to bite their heads down.
No, I'm with Aaron because it's shade for shade. And all she said was you a bullshit and you fake. And she's taking that and just acting like what Robin said was so disgusting, so vile, so
it was
because it is. It is. It's like you a whole lot, girl. You've been lying about this wedding for 3 damn years. You finally decided to want to do it because your check was on the line. It ain't because y'all love each other so much and y'all really want this. Because if that was the case, y'all would have had a real damn wedding and people, including your parents, would have been there. But no, you want to sit over here and put on all of this for stunts and shows and for this show. So no, I hear what y'all are saying. That's fine. Y'all can give Rob grace if y'all want to. Me, I ain't got nothing for it. Do it, Karen. Go hard in it.
Robin gets mad and hate us all the time. So it is what it is. Like, y'all know Robin is my least favorite person of this cast. I don't give a damn. But I just felt like Karen was overreacting. She was doing too much. But I mean, I'm here for her reading Robin's shit. Robin get read down all the time because she a fucking joke.
Well, I did call Robin. I have a personal relationship with her, and I told her that it's just
not
not
a personal relationship.
It's not just I told her just Robin, calm down a little bit because you was doing a lot, and she agreed. She said she's gonna do better next season.
I can't wait till we get to Karen real live. Because Karen lied this damn episode. I can't wait till we get there.
Oh yeah, we getting there.
Girl, why did she do that? Why did she set herself up like that? Like, Karen, really? You?
No, don't you worry. We're gonna get there. Shout out to the 411 people that's in the building tonight. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to
y'all. Hey everybody.
We manifesting 1,000.
I would hope so, child. The episode wasn't that interesting though to get to it.
Baby, they would have had to fight for that. You know they ghetto.
Right.
They only tune in for the mess. They really tune in for the mess. They would have had to be hustling for 1,000 to be in here.
Imagine if we was doing the panel right when Candace and Monique fought, because we ain't started doing the panel until after they fought. Imagine doing it. Wow.
Thank you.
Ooh, child.
Worldwide.
Ooh.
Okay. Can we not go back to that scene?
No, we not. We moving on.
Okay.
But okay, so what y'all got to say about Karen's tea with the fake not the fake wedding, Juan's other woman?
I believe
you believe it.
I believe Juan definitely got another woman, but that woman does not resemble Karen.
Yes.
Listen, once a cheater is always a cheater. Azeba never changes
the first lie, Karen. So we gonna get to the second one.
I agree. I believe it's true, but I do think Karen put 20 on 10. I ain't gonna lie.
Yes. Because now she keeps talking
true.
about it look like me. She look like me. Girl,
Well, we got two
even the whole him walking down the street holding hands.
Yes.
Do I think that Juan be creeping? Yes. But do I think he's that stupid? No. And not because Robin is on the Real Housewives of Potomac, but people gotta like Juan Dixon is still a very well-known person in this area. Like he played for the Washington Wizards. He played for the University of Maryland. He took them to to the Final Four. Like he is very well known. So it would have been in all the blogs if anybody had seen Juan Dixon walking down the street with holding somebody's hand. So even that part I thought was an exaggeration. But do I think that he'd be going out and probably going out to eat with other people? Probably. But walking around holding hands, now you're just doing a lot.
Well, somebody needs to go find Michael Darby and see if he's okay.
They do need to go check on Michael Darby.
I need to check on Michael Darby. Michael's probably like stabbing the pillows right now.
Okay, so after Karen tells Ashley about the tea on Juan's quote unquote other woman, Ashley goes right over to Candace and Wendy and basically reports what Karen said to them, but not reported what Karen said to them. She basically said that she was talking about a certain somebody, but she wouldn't say what she said. Ashley. Oh my God.
What was the purpose?
Karen know Ashley for her work. Karen knew exactly what Ashley was going to do because when they were at lunch and Karen came back from the bathroom and Robin was talking about it, Karen wasn't surprised. She wasn't mad. She was ready. She set that whole thing up. I don't care what nobody said. She knew exactly what Ashley was going to do.
She was like, tell the heifer. Tell her. I don't care. And I know what I said.
First of all, she's not even that right. First of all, she's not even that cool with Ashley to tell Ashley something like that and not think Ashley. And she know that Ashley is still trying to be a green-eyed bandit. She know exactly what Ashley was going to do. If she was going to confide in anybody, I feel like the only person that she would have confided that in would have been Wendy if she didn't want it to be repeated. And Wendy still would have probably leaked it, but probably not that fast.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, damn, Karen wasn't even barely back to her room and Ashley was telling it.
Mm-hmm.
But see, that's why people call Ashley a snake, because she loved to sit up and say, well, I don't know if I can really sit on this because, this person is my friend. But it's like, Ashley, you tell people business when you they friend, when you not they friend, when they your family, when you screwing them. Like, stop trying to act like you carry all of this loyalty to people, so you just got to tell it. No, you don't.
And it be fake.
You just messy.
Girl, Ashley better get that check, okay? You better keep the storyline moving. Ashley,
I mean,
keep the
I'm not
storyline
mad at
moving.
her
That's
for
what you're
getting the
good at.
check.
It's taking
I'm
one
mad at her for
conversation
getting the
to the
check.
next
But
girl.
at this point, good God, like girl, it ain't got nothing to do with you being friends. You want
She
your
just
check.
looked completely thirsty. She couldn't wait to tell.
Right.
Like, oh my God. So
And
then
the,
they
and
go.
the look on her, she was
Go
so
ahead.
satisfied with herself.
She
I'm
was
sorry,
sad
y'all
about
still
what?
got a lag. I'm sorry. She was so satisfied with herself when Juan was on the phone yelling and mad. You see how she was just sitting there like the cat that ate the canary. She was so satisfied with herself.
She look a little scared to me.
Like maybe I shouldn't have did it.
Yeah.
But see, that's why I believe it, because Juan went way off, and then he wanted to cuss all of them out, and I'm like,
But
well, all
hell,
of them didn't say it. Karen did.
I mean, I didn't.
So it's
I mean,
like, why you want to cuss all them out?
Am I
mean,
the only one that felt like that was suspect of him to like get that angry on that phone? It's like, girl, you
Yeah,
know.
it was, because to me, I'm not gonna beat life into a dead situation to that point. Especially if I know it's a damn lie and it can't be backed up by no facts. I'm not gonna sit over here and allow you to see me get my goat off of a lie. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I say it's probably some truth to it. Yeah, like it was a lie. And I ain't gonna lie. I could tell Ashley wasn't expecting him to go off like that. So I see what Sakina is saying. Because Ashley was like, well, he probably would get a little upset, but she didn't think he was gonna go off. You know what I mean?
He went real off. Hey,
hell, neither did Robin. Robin wasn't expecting that either.
Bitches out.
Because think about it, you guys. If that was the case, then Eddie should have been going off and yelling and screaming and shit when they tried to like put him with the cheating rumors.
Yeah.
Of him getting the woman pregnant on Wendy. He should have had that reaction, but Eddie didn't.
But
like, why are you feeding a lie? Why are you giving a lie legs to stand on? Like, I don't understand that.
But I didn't bring it up in my review, but the same person that's delivering the news to Robert about one allegedly cheating,
Ashley.
She the same one who said he was cheating years ago.
First time,
yeah, the same one. And she rolled up in her face down to her Sabuma food restaurant that she ain't got no more.
On the mom.
I dead ass said that because it's like, Ashley, you doing all these, even when Karen said, you know what she said about Juan and Ashley doing all this, I'm like, girl, you was Karen a few years ago, so stop, cut it out, because y'all was out in Monique.
That's Josiah.
That's Josiah.
Yeah, I was about to say that.
Y'all was down in Monique's backyard and you was telling Robin that Juan was messing with some other lady, and then that's how she ended up pulling up on you at the kangaroo spot, girl.
It's a kangaroo.
With all her fingers in your face.
In your face.
In your face.
Like, girl, you
and
was
then remember when Karen asked at the table, Karen said, has anybody else heard that rumor? Wendy and Candace said they heard it. So come on now, like it ain't. Karen didn't pull that shit. Now listen, I'll admit that Karen sometimes be putting 20 or 10, but she didn't pull that out her ass because other people at the table said they heard it.
And
so did
I want to be clear about this too, because I didn't say that in my. Well, I did mention that I don't put nothing past Juan. And yes, we all feel like he definitely got somebody, you know, on the side. And I don't know if it's particularly, you know, this person that Karen is talking about, but he damn sure cheating for sure. Bullshit. Child, I was about to say something about them not getting married, but
listen, he probably should, you know, the girl probably always been there. That's why he never made it to them reunions.
Hell yeah, she already always been there. Baby is on the low, and he better hope he done got rid of her for good before time is not, because she really about to set it off.
Girl, probably paying her rent, probably buying a baby Similac, baby diapers.
Oh my goodness!
Now y'all better give us a nasty piece of melodrama and leisure suit storyline.
Got a
It'll
whole
be
house
interesting
in
for this.
Virginia.
A whole
in
house of
Springfields. In Springfield.
Wait, Aaron, I think you mean to say that Michael was
Train
paying
still
her
going.
rent. Michael was buying the baby Symbolite.
Ooh, yeah.
Oh, they
We
got
can't
a
forget Miss
contract
Michael.
together. They got a oh, got you.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
We can't forget Miss Marquisha, honey.
Right,
We
you
can't
can't
forget
forget
Miss
that.
Marquisha.
Well, I guess y'all already brought up the fact that Ashley went to Robin with the mess, and Robin Kyle won with the mess. So I guess we already talked about that already. So the lunch, Robin goes off about Karen being fake and being a mean girl. Then, as she's calling her out about being fake and a mean girl, that's when Karen walks in. Now, this is the part that annoyed me. One of the first parts of this that annoyed me. I think it's very rich of Robin, and we know she ain't rich, for her to say that someone is a mean girl, but she's been a mean girl her entire time on this show. She has done nothing but bully people with her Betty DeVille arms and try to bully them off this show since she's been here. Okay, like let's not forget how she was coming for Katie. Her and Giselle was coming for Katie hard about her blackness or wanting to act like she's not black when Katie was more black than Robin. Okay, let's make that clear. That's the first thing. Number two, people, all these Robin fans is just coming out the blue. Know where the fuck they coming from, but they just come out of the blue and they want to say that Karen is obsessed with Robin's wedding. Now, true enough, Karen does ask a bunch of questions about this wedding. I'm about sick of her asking about them, but I'm guessing she's trolling her. But my thing about this is, you want to get mad about Karen asking Robin questions about her wedding, but it was okay when Robin was dressed up like a damn deliverer from damn Domino's, leaving pizza outside her fucking house, or talking about her tax problems and assisting Giselle with the t-shirts and all that other stuff. They stayed talking about Karen's marriage and her taxes and every damn thing else, trying to find out what she doing. But all Karen doing is asking about the wedding, and y'all think she obsessed. And then not only that, I know people don't like to say it, but you know, Robin was a mean girl to Monique. She really didn't have no reason to be no mean girl to Monique, but she was one. Then she was a mean girl to, now she's a mean girl to Wendy. She was a mean girl to Ashley at one point. So it's like, how can you sit up and talk about anybody being a mean girl when you and your friend created the mean girl syndrome? Anybody want to piggyback off that before I move on?
Thank you for the history lesson, but we could have just stuck with this season of her being a mean girl. From, you know, coming at Wendy the way that she did, you know, not inviting her to that, you know, rink ass event in the park. That again, she had $100 budget and left with $95. You ain't invite her to that. You also was encouraging Mia to ice her out when they was in Miami. So you've been doing all of this. So to call somebody a mean girl is laughable, to be honest.
First of all, I'm still flabbergasted that you said that Robin has fans. I'm still on that.
I mean, we got one on the panel.
And not to mention the thing, what bugs me the most is every time somebody gets into it with one of them, it never stays just with one of them. It's always the other one that got the counts in. But then the minute that it's done to them, it's a big damn deal, and it's such a problem, and they're being bullied, and this.
If it's Wendy,
right? I don't. And listen, Wendy made me so upset.
Me too. No shade, but
Wendy made me so upset. Lord have mercy, Jesus. Every time I try to be there for Wendy, she always bring me right back.
We gotta give Wendy some grace now, T.
We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. Karen calls out the fake wedding and brings up the rumors, which Candace and Wendy confirm. And then Giselle jumps in the conversation, as she always does. And then that's when Robin brings up Blue Eyes. Anybody want to go on with that?
That's irrelevant. Blue Eyes is irrelevant. I don't know why they keep trying to bring up the storyline for like season 2. They brought this shit from season 2. Why are we still talking about Blue Eyes?
Is Blue Eyes still around? That's what I want to know.
Ain't no
this picture recent in Vegas? Is Blue Eyes still hitting?
I mean, listen. Like I said, maybe it's a stretch with Blue Eyes, but do I think Karen got her own little thing on the low? Absolutely, yes, I do. I do. I don't believe. Listen, I don't believe neither one of them are lying. I believe they lying, but I don't believe they lying. I believe both, but I also believe things are also being added in there too. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry. I love Karen, but where there's smoke, there's fire. That's all I'm saying.
All right. Okay. Well, we can move on. It looks like this panel gonna be just an hour and some long, child. Karen decides to say that she was protecting Juan and said that Juan was the one who hugged her so tight that her breast went through her back. And she also said that Juan asked her for a threesome. Now this is the part where Karen just lost me altogether right here.
But no shade. I kind of gagged when she confirmed that it was Juan. I gagged.
I did too.
I gagged. I'm not gonna lie.
I was not expecting her to
Me
say
too, because everybody thought it was G. I know I thought it was G.
I thought it was G or
yeah.
Wait. But didn't Karen say that it happened 3 years ago? And if that's
the part I didn't remember.
Because even when they did that little flashback of Karen hugging Juan, I'm like, yeah, but that wasn't 3 years ago. So
she was referencing the reunion where they were wearing the white. That was about 3 years ago because
Monique was there.
That was before, the fight. That was season 4, right before the fight. So it was 3 years ago. And that's what I had to tell my mom too, because she was thinking that it was that hug from the Reasonably Shady. And I was like, no, that's not. They were just showing how they are present day. But she was making reference to season 4's reunion, what happened after they all filmed.
I mean,
was that on camera or off camera?
It was off because they was at a restaurant. She said
off camera.
Oh my God!
Is it possible? Yeah, that he may have hugged her a little bit too tight, maybe for her liking. Fine, I don't mind giving that to Karen. That's fine. But it was just the whole threesome thing. I'm sorry, and like I say, I don't care. That's what Karen lost me at personally. And I said, "See, Karen, you talking too much."
I believe Juan said it, but I think he said it as a joke.
That's fine.
That's what I think. I believe he said it, but I think he was joking. I believe
I'm fine with it being a joke. That still goes with my thing of that man don't been more really want you or no likeness of you in his damn bed. Like I said, I like that, and that's where Karen lost me at. Now, when it was the hug thing, fine, I don't mind giving Karen it. But then she kept talking, and that's what screwed her up for me. I ain't speaking to nobody else.
Girl, Karen looked like a science project, girl.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do that.
I'm just saying, let's be real. She has to wake up every morning to put on her face.
Don't do that.
She has to wake up every morning to put
Karen is beautiful.
I'm just saying.
Karen is absolutely beautiful. But do I think Juan want her type of beautiful ass in his bed? No, I do not. Not now, not ever. Not then, not now, not ever. I never buy that.
Yeah.
It's hard.
And this is just me not trolling, 100% not trolling. I don't think that Juan is attracted to Karen by any means necessary. You know, Juan looks like, clearly we've seen how he allegedly turned eye about the whole situation with the coach at his school. I feel like that he knows better, and he's not going to go ahead and do that or make anybody feel uncomfortable.
Well, shit,
Karen look like the type that she says
on his coworker acting up, so I don't feel like he got a good eye on that per se. But I don't feel like he really is attracted. I don't feel like he's attracted to Karen, and that is where Karen lost me, because it's like it was the whole. Tell the people why you don't like why you really don't like me, because your man want me. Cameron, what?
Girl, you first of all, you are old enough to be his great grandmother, girl.
Nah, she ain't there.
Listen, you gonna stop with the age shaming.
I'm just saying.
Not that damn old.
But here's the thing. I think that it's kind of fucked up that Karen is doing the exact same thing that Giselle is doing. Like
Right.
that's the thing. That's what I don't like
Right.
about it. I feel like she's going right into that same mode as Giselle. But the thing that is really funny about this is when Karen mentioned that Juan, did that to her. Did you see Giselle in the damn confessional dismissing it when she said the exact same thing about Chris, but wanted everybody and their mama to believe her? But she wanted to dismiss it when Karen said the exact same thing. Now, both instances are wrong as hell. Don't get me wrong. But Giselle, how the hell you gonna come up here and try to dismiss her or whatever, but then thought everybody in the world is supposed to believe you?
I mean, you know she's a hypocrite.
One. And you made a valid point, Scotty. What I was thinking when all of this was happening, I thought it was weird that Karen is like, she on Twitter and she's defending Chris and saying that the Green Eye Bandits, they didn't think this one through and all of that. But I'm like, you on the same shit with Juan.
No shade. No, I'm with you when you're right, Sakina. No shade.
Right. That's on period.
Now you recycling the same story and bashing them about it on Twitter.
Because unlike somebody else up here, I'm not gonna say no names. Joe.
Oh.
Well, she said your name, Joe. You better get him.
What?
I can separate my favorite from fact from fiction. Even though the Grand Dame is my girl, she wrong. She wrong.
A whole show
she
wrong. At me, really. See, I didn't come for you. Now I'm out to come for you. See, I was trying to keep it cute,
But why
do you come for me? I owed you a few.
But why do you think this is even being? Why do you think this is even being allowed to happen on a serious tip? Like, this is a reality show. You understand what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, I get that y'all want to find stories and scrounge for stories and all the rest of that stuff. But when is too much too much? Is it only too much when it's you in your situation? Then it becomes too much because it's like, this is the second time a narrative of this magnitude is being brought out about two men up on the show. You know what I'm saying? Three, actually. Miss Makisha, that was proven. But still, y'all get my drift.
Yeah. I feel like everybody's
why
trying
is
to
this
outlie each
even
other.
being allowed to happen? And I love Karen, you know that, but stop, Karen, please, because I want to keep liking you. Okay.
She took a
I
big
don't want to
L
get to read you down, Karen, because oh my God, Karen, if
Because
I get to read you down too.
It does feel like they trying to up each other in lies.
Yeah,
I
like
don't
other
like
franchises
it. I don't like
has done that, and it's getting to a point where it's like it's nasty and it's hard to look at when y'all just spreading lies just to spread lies. Like, when we gonna get back to the days where it's like fun shade, girl? I talk about your husband. I talk about his tax evasion. I talk about your tax. I talk about your house. Girl, when is that gonna come back? Like, y'all going for each other's marriages. It's like, girl, stop. They're making up lies and shit.
Well, some people go for marriages because they don't have one. And then, they want to, disrespect everybody else's unions because they don't have a union to disrespect. Giselle.
And
when is somebody going to get Giselle off my screen?
Bravo ain't never, unfortunately, Bravo ain't never getting rid of Giselle. And we just don't have to deal
y'all
with
can let that go. Giselle would have to shoot herself in the foot like Nene did. She's not going anywhere. But I think we as the fan base, and I'm not saying us individually, I mean in general, we as the fan base kind of have ourselves to blame for that, because what happens is we pick and choose what we're outraged by. So
that's true.
And I'm not going back to the fight. I am not going back to the fight. But when Monique was talking about how they were trying to come for her and say that Chris wasn't her child's father and this, that, and the other, because people did not like Monique, they dismissed it. When last year they came after Wendy's marriage, And
Mhm.
because people didn't like Wendy, they dismissed it. So now that it's working its way around the group, and now that the lies are becoming a little bit more obvious and a little bit more obvious, now all of a sudden people are outraged. But we as a fan base, not individually, but we as a fan base have to separate our favorites from when they do something that's wrong. Like I was joking with Josiah because he be trolling us with the Robin thing. But I love Karen. Karen is my favorite. But if she's wrong, and she was wrong. She was 100%
Mhm.
wrong with what she did with Juan.
Mhm.
That was out of pocket. She could have, she
It
could have
was
said a lot of
just
things,
desperate.
but that was wrong. Giselle is wrong for what
Mhm.
she's doing with Chris. Ashley's wrong with what they're trying to do with Chris. They were wrong last year when they was going to try to make a whole storyline over Wendy's husband cheating on her. Like, it's wrong. But the
Right.
problem was when you don't like somebody, you're okay with certain things happening as long as that's not your favorite.
Facts.
Mhm.
I agree.
Come on,
I
really,
agree.
B.
But I'm with Scotty. Where
See,
did
look,
all
now
of these Robins?
people are defending it. People in the chat defending it. Once again, it doesn't matter. I'm not talking about whether Monique was
Right.
mad or not mad or whatever. I'm not arguing that. What I'm saying is it was wrong. It was wrong for them to use Monique's marriage and whether her husband was the father of her child as a storyline.
Right. Right.
Period.
But we were saying that then, really, B. We keep repeating ourselves. We
No, but
said
what
the
I'm saying
same
is, look,
thing
it's people
back
in the
then.
chat. Right, that's what I said. That's what I said. I'm not saying us as individuals. I mean as a fan base.
Right.
As a unit.
Really, B, what you snacking on?
But where did Robin get all of these fans from? Because I've been seeing a whole bunch of Robin fans too. I am
The
with Scotty
people
on
that's
that. The
going up
people
for
that
Rob,
got
to be
fans
I'm
honest,
surprised.
T, the people that's going up for Robin are people that don't like Karen.
And don't like Wendy.
Oh,
No
that's
shade.
what it is.
Yeah, they don't like
Okay.
Wendy nor Karen.
So,
Mm.
like I said, Robin is not my most favorite. Y'all know I eat her up any chance I get. But these last 2 episodes, I have been on Robin's side on a lot of stuff. Now, when she gets to talking that mean girl shit, that's when I be ready to bop her ass. But I can see some of her points. So, that's when I could let my dislike for her,
Robin
go
does
to
not
the
know how
Sakina,
to
is she
communicate.
shipping a box of embellish hats to you? That's why you feel like that?
Never gotta question that. I don't want them damn ugly ass Etsy hats.
Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. I understand what Sakina is saying. All right. And y'all know how I feel about Rob. All right. But no, not trying to be biased, so I ain't. I can understand some of the things that Robin is saying when it comes to her. But be clear,
That's
both
all.
of them carry some of the same traits. I'm just gonna be honest. Like all of the fakeness of things that she was calling out in the last. Don't get me wrong. Hell yeah, Karen a lot like a Persian rug in your face. Yes, she will. But so do you. You've lied about so many things. You're just as fake. You're just as phony as you sitting around here trying
That's
to
my
point her
whole
out.
point. She got so much to say, but at the same time, she's the last person that should be criticizing anybody.
Right.
Yeah.
That's why I can't. That's why her points fall flat for me because she's a hypocrite.
Right.
Because she calls out people for the same things that her and her damn sausage neck ass friend be doing. So that's why it's like, yes, Brandy, that's what I mean. I can see her points, but right message, wrong messenger. That's basically what it is.
Right.
That's
right.
true.
That's what it is.
Right.
Definitely.
And
Okay.
she don't know how to express how she don't know how to really express herself without contradicting herself as well. So I mean, it's something that she's working on. I'm praying. That's
Not working on child.
What's next? So Giselle wants Jacqueline and Mia to talk. Jacqueline says she don't want to talk about her relationship with Mia in front of everybody at the table, which I agree. Jacqueline said that she was there familiar with the cancer, no cancer. She said her mama took her in And then what Mia say? She said something about I was with your mother for Mother's Day. Where were you? Or something she said. Then Jacqueline stormed out and she was over it. Giselle, why are you trying to make them two talk? Like, we're over it.
I don't know if it's just
That was
me
Giselle
being
playing
like.
producer, child.
I don't know if
Right.
it's just me being from Brooklyn or I just have that type of aggression. I don't like when somebody's trying to gaslight me. That's what you will not do. And I know you're lying and I know you're trying to play in my face. But the best way to get to me is by playing in my fucking face. Don't play in my face. Don't mess with my intelligence. And that's what Mia was doing at that table. Am I the only one that wanted Jacqueline to literally do a Kenya Moore and pull that girl's chair out and bust her in her temple? No shade. I wanted Jacqueline to do that. Pull a Kenya Moore, but go further. Pop her in her temple. Because she was doing too much gaslighting for me.
For me, it was more so the girls. Because, yes, you have Giselle asking about it, but it was also Candace asked about it. And I know Candace wasn't trying to be messy like Giselle is, but Candace asked about it, at the next day after they had the first argument. And she already said, this is the matter between me and her. I don't know y'all like that. I'ma just, we're gonna figure this out. And then for Giselle to say the shit again, and it's like, well, damn, I already told y'all, like, this don't got nothing to do with y'all. Like, let us figure this out. And then when she gets up and walks off, that everybody's like, why is she leaving? What's going on? Because y'all keep meddling. Like, don't try to make it like she's being dramatic by leaving and being annoyed when y'all keep bringing it up. That was literally pissing me off.
What pissed me off the most about all of that was how Father Time just could not sit and have a conversation with somebody that she's been friends with since they was children, but yet she can cry and have all of this emotion when it comes to Wendy and is willing to sit and talk amongst her and be her friend. And I'm just sitting here like, I mean, that was just my only takeaway from that. Like, damn. Like,
because Wendy is holding a glass, a flute. That's why.
Cheers.
She's holding a flute. She don't give a shit. She don't give a good god dag. Damn it!
Like, I even though I give Jacqueline what I give her, I do feel bad for her because Jacqueline is genuinely hurt. I feel bad because she's genuinely hurt. Like, she's like, you really don't give a damn. Like, it's just like, I feel bad. I do. I feel bad for her.
I would have been acting the same way, honestly. Like,
but really, I got annoyed with Jacqueline, even though I just
did
defended her. I was annoyed with her because it's like, girl, all that damn crying. The girls already had to coddle you with y'all's first incident, and here you go bringing the mood down again. Go home. Your friend, you and your friend are at odds. You keep saying you don't know the rest of these girls. What is why are you still here? Have Bravo take your ass back home because you ain't having a good time and you killing the vibe.
Because probably she's getting paid for that little scene, for her little appearance. She better get her money.
Probably so, but damn, she was getting on my nerves.
And then emotions and tequila.
So bad for Jacqueline. I wanted to hug her. I felt so bad.
Yeah,
I don't like gaslighters.
Yeah, it was a lot. And then Mia didn't make it no better. Like, was sitting there still like talking about it, making the situation worse.
I don't know
like,
how
it was
anybody be friends with Mia. I would rather jump over a balcony before I make it.
I swear. Well, since you said that, Josiah, that leads me to the last scene with Wendy and Mia. And I know that Terrence had a lot of opinions about that because I looked at his live earlier. I was watching the live while it was live, and he had a lot of opinions.
I have an opinion too.
My thing with this is this. I'm just going to go on and say it. things like what's going on with Wendy and Mia is the reason why I could never be on reality TV. I don't have time to be making up with nobody who threw a glass in my face and hit me with a purse. There's no way we could ever make up or do anything. It's going to always be up when it's stuck when we're around. Every time you see me, it's going to be a fucking problem. Like, period. Ain't no way. All the stuff that Mia has done, you know what I mean? I feel like Wendy don't owe her nothing. And I honestly feel like Wendy is only doing this to keep herself in the game because she has, let's be real, she's been iced out this whole damn season. She ain't really got that much screen time. Hence why she's sitting at the end of the couch at this reunion. So I feel like at the end of the day, you know, she doing it to keep her spot. It's very reminiscent of Malaysia on Basketball Wives when, you know, Shawnee and Evelyn and Tammy didn't even want her on the show. But then after a while, she started kissing their ass and being up their ass and being bullies right along with them. That's the way I see it. So I just feel like Mia never really just gave Wendy a real apology. It was always a backhanded, unnecessary apology. That's how I feel about it. Y'all can take it.
But no shade, I bet Mia was also gagged when she got the last year too. All this goings on and shenanigans you brought to the season, and you still get the last year. No shade, that seating chart was not tea.
It wasn't.
It wasn't. I still say to this day, Robin needs to be where Mia's at. Mia needs to be in Robin's seat, and that's just that.
And enemies need to be across from enemies. Like, it don't make sense to have them sitting in the same seats. Like, what's going on?
Yeah. I was like, what the hell is this? Andy, girl? Bye.
Listen, to me, I'm sorry, but it just gave me pick me vibes from her, and it just bugs me that she makes me feel that way, because it's just like, Wendy, you have accomplished so much. And it's just like, why do you feel the need to want to sit and just accept whatever that these women just wants to give you, and you're just so accepting to be like, oh, okay, well, we could try to. I don't want to call her pick me. I really don't. And if anybody get offended by that, I'm sorry, but that's just what she gives me. All right, I'm sorry, but that's just what she gives me. Like, it's no way in God's green earth that I would ever sit in front of somebody like Mia and have a civil conversation ever. There's nothing that she will ever have to say to me. She can't even share the same space as me. Like, it wouldn't work between me and her. One of us will have to go.
Yeah.
Like,
I get all that. Yeah, I definitely get all that. I just feel like Wendy has come too far to let these girls ice her out. I bet she put her pen to the paper and was like, you know what? I'm smart. I'm educated. I'm a Nigerian queen. I can map this out. So if I be cool with Mia and we get over our hump, then that pushes us into the next season. Then all the girls would be okay with me. The only people that's not going to be okay is Giselle and Robin. So basically, I see the gameplay. I see the strategic move that she's playing right now. So I feel like in this instance, I'm Team Wendy. I've always been Team Wendy. Girl, put that playbook to the test. Put that playbook to the test. I need you to run circles around these girls and hit that touchdown. No shade. Like, do that. If you gotta fake it for the cameras and be cool with this girl, do it. Portia did it. Portia was fake on camera to the girl and stole her husband. I mean, duh. Fake it till you make it. Huh.
Yeah.
We ain't even finna go back there with Portia.
I guess. I just want more. I want more from her. I wish she wouldn't even have to go through all of that. Like, I'm fine with Krishan going through that, because, you know, that's what little girls of these generation do. Like, I just, oh my God.
It is annoying to see her.
Like, it's just like, oh my, like, come on, girl. Like, we around the same age. I wouldn't even do this shit. Fuck this show. No. I'm not about to sit across from her space. Like, y'all kidding me? I should be in jail right now. No.
Yeah, like it's annoying. Like Wendy deserves better. And
Yes.
you know, like people get all mad and shit when we defend Wendy and stuff like that. But the facts are the facts. What has Wendy really done for them to treat her the way that they are treating her right now? Besides Reed, Giselle, and Robin the hell down, what has she really done to be iced out?
No shade.
Right.
I'm a person that hated Wendy. I'm just saying. Yeah.
Like it's literally no reason. But it is what it is. Like, honestly, I would not be sitting up there, sitting in a room, you know, allowing Mia to apologize to me. But like I said, that's just me. That's why I couldn't do reality TV.
Yeah, me neither at all.
You say it's reality, I'm gonna give you reality. I don't fuck with her, so therefore I ain't fucking with her. I'm not having no afternoon lunch with her. We ain't going to brunch. We not sitting at no park talking. We not doing nothing. We not going to the gym. We not filming together unless it's a group. We ain't doing none of that. So no. That's why I say I can't do no show like that. I can't sit up there and act like I like somebody when I know I don't.
Girl, when that check is
But
good,
you would be good for TV.
You said I'd be good for TV?
Because of that fact.
Okay,
that's just like me. I'm pretty sure y'all know that I will probably be great for reality TV, but everybody will be like, he is a fool. He is angry. He just going off on everybody. He don't like nobody. No, I don't.
Cause listen, I'm the type of person that's like this. I'm not filming with him. I'm not filming with him. Don't put me in no scene with him. I'm not filming. I said I'm not filming with him.
Right.
Acting up.
I'll be just like Masika. Remember how Masika was when they kept on trying to put Masika in the scene with Alexis Sky and she'll walk off the scene every time she come up. I do the same thing.
Like, here y'all go with y'all bull stuff.
I'll pull a mellow head.
People I don't like, girl.
I'll pull a mellow head at the reunion. I'm just not gonna say nothing to you. That's what I would do. I'd be like, can we move on, please? Thank you.
If you want me to be in the scene with these folks, I'm gonna be like Monique. Didn't I tell you? Didn't I tell you? Didn't I tell you?
And you making me want to watch Hollywood.
I miss Love and Hip Hop Hollywood. Oh my God.
I'm finna go on what is it, Piedmont Plus?
Yeah, Paramount Plus. Watch every season but season 6. Every season but season 6.
First of all,
the one with Fizz and them?
Yeah, Fizz in April. Every season but that one.
That's the one. That's when I stopped watching. I was like, oh bitch, no. What we not gonna do is this.
Awful.
Why they don't have the first season of Atlanta on there? I'm so mad. None of
I thought they did.
No, they don't.
Oh damn.
They do on Amazon.
Yeah.
Well, before we get up out of here, I know you guys don't give a damn, but Basketball Wives comes back on February the 13th.
Oh God.
I ain't seen nothing about it. I ain't heard nothing about it.
No, it's on Jay's reality blog. They didn't post the little trailer for it, child.
So how is the trailer?
I don't care.
To me, it's a little underwhelming. Based off of what they showed.
Surprise.
Jackie and Jennifer getting into it. Jennifer, it looks like Jennifer is in all of the mess, which is nothing new. She's in all the mess. So.
And we're bored.
Period. I saw Brandy and Duffy. They was in each other's face arguing or something. I don't know what the fuck they're arguing for, but
they got beef now?
I don't know.
Is British going to jail? Is they finna car her off like they did Jen Shaw?
Well, she did say in one of her confessionals, I am facing jail time. I might go to jail. I'm like, girl, go to jail. You scam them folks. Go to jail.
Go to jail.
I go to jail.
What happened?
She scammed them folks out their money, girl. Go to jail.
Wait. Brandy scared people?
Not Brandy, British.
British? Oh my God. Yeah, go to jail, girl. I don't like it. I don't like it. Go to jail.
Yeah, go ahead, sis.
But just
Go
to
to jail,
let the
Apollo.
people,
Go ahead. Bye, Apollo. Bye, Apollo.
but just to let the people in the chat know, we have all made a conscious decision that we will not ever talk about basketball wives on this panel ever again.
No. No.
Sakina didn't even watch the show like that. She only watched it for the panel, which was sad. So I'm just like, you know,
And
I'm
I'm
not
only reviewing it because of the panel, because y'all know I can't stand basketball wives. Oh my God, the way them basketball wives fans came for me, honey. Woo.
I'd rather deal with them before I deal with LAMH fans, but we ain't going.
How y'all feel about Bel Air coming back? Are y'all excited?
Oh, child, I didn't watch it the first time it came out.
You did it? You gotta go back and watch it, Scotty. That's a good show.
Yeah, I like Bel Air.
I like
Hands
Bel
down
Air.
the best reboot I've ever seen.
No shade.
Like for
Jeffrey
real.
done got fine. He got younger. Girl.
Baby, that's a reboot for your ass.
Uh-huh.
Like, you sleep. You got Peacock, don't you?
Yes.
Bitch, if you don't watch that.
Yeah, no shade. It probably cure it.
It's different if you ain't have Peacock. You got Peacock.
I have Peacock.
But wait, Scotty, is Baddies really that good?
Oh, it is good. Baddies
Yeah,
is
it's good.
It's good. No shade.
I ain't gonna lie. I was sitting in my bed before work this morning just waiting to be disgusted by it, but it was actually good. I ain't gonna lie to
Girl,
you.
you saw the way Stunner Girl like ran up on Tommy, girl, snatched her.
Yes, like Tommy got snatched.
wow.
It was good.
Somebody snatched
back-to-back fights from
Yeah, somebody snatched Tommy. Yes.
Snatched her right on the mopped the floor with her head.
Yes, it was good.
No,
it was so good. And then she mopped Roly Poly Oly, girl. She took on two big girls at one.
Love and Marriage DC.
Girls.
Love and Marriage
Yes.
DC was pretty good too.
Ooh, that was good. First of all, I don't know why people in the chat is saying that she snuck Tommy when Tommy snuck her first. Stop it.
This is hilarious.
Let's not be
First of all,
hypocrites.
Tommy too damn old. Tommy old enough to beat them girls' mama at this point. Why the hell is she up here doing this bull crap? Like, really, Tommy? You ain't
Natalie
up
old
yet?
too though.
And guess what, T? They going back to back fights. They sneaking on each other. They sneaking each other. If one see the other one, ba ba ba. If one see the other one the next day, ba ba ba.
Krishan fights next week, child.
Girl, I'm still mad. She swung on Low.
I don't like Low anyway, so.
Girl, you don't like nobody from Alabama.
You ain't like Lori.
I did not.
She don't like nobody from Alabama.
Looking like a fake ass Camilla.
She do. Oh my God.
If y'all want some weed lemonade, Catherine has her link. It's go, www.elevatedbycat.co. And I will tell y'all that the weed lemonade is amazing.
The weed lemonade?
Yes, I had it a couple of times on this panel. It was actually amazing.
Acting a fool.
First of all, Scotty, I'm going to get you high today. I'm going to get you high.
What you say, y'all?
We're going to smoke a
You
blunt.
was acting the plump fool. You was acting the donkey.
Yes. I got some edibles on me right now. Give me one.
Lord
Be good tonight.
Well, and also one more thing too before we do our goodbyes. Did anybody watch Love and Marriage DC? It was pretty good.
Yeah,
it was cool.
I watched it. I reviewed it. I thought it was good.
You don't sound.
I feel that
yeah, it does.
Jamie and we not gonna get along this season
at all.
Cause I felt that way last season, but I eased up on them. Yeah. I just don't see it for Mr.
I'm gonna tell you this though, y'all. Last season I stopped at episode 3, but when I was watching it, I really liked Ashley. But I see on Twitter that a lot of folks don't like her. But I like her.
I like Ashley too. I like her directness. Now she be on some, but I like the fact that she gonna say what's on her mind and not pussyfoot.
Yeah.
So
And I
like
like that she's equal opportunity. Like she don't care if that's how she feel, that's how she feel, whether it's somebody she cool with or not. I love the fact that it's equal opportunity.
Yeah, because even on the first episode, when Joy was talking about speaking for single mothers and she's not a mother, Ashley was like, "But you're not a mom." And I was like, I was thinking the same thing.
So, would y'all reckon? So, for someone on the panel who don't even watch these shows, I never watch anything Love and Marriage. Okay, I don't even know who these people are. I really don't. So, by DC, should I watch first season all the way
Absolutely
through,
not.
or should I just pick up back on the season 2?
Well,
just
you can, you don't really need to watch the first season
instead of watching it, just find somebody who reviewed it, because there's only like a couple of things that you need to know from last season, and that's really just Winter and her interaction with a couple of the ladies, because that's going to carry over. Other than that, you don't need to watch last season
at all. And the clips is on the own YouTube channel anyway, if you really want to go and see them.
The full episode clips?
And you really could just watch the reunion. You know how the reunion sets up the season.
Not necessarily the full clips. They may have some full episodes on. They do have some full episodes on their own YouTube channel. But like we said, you really don't have to. You can just look at the clips and be caught up. Because that's what I did. Because I stopped watching it after the 3rd episode. And when I saw Arena and Winter going at it, I'm like, oh, let me sit down and look at this. Oh.
So, what's the girls I need to look for so I can get all caught up? Who's the girls that
Winter is beautiful.
Winter, Ashley, and Arena. The rest of those girls are new.
Got you. Okay, cool.
And y'all gonna have to tell me. Y'all gonna have to tell me what y'all think about Joy in Clifton. Because
let me tell you,
I never watched Ready to Love.
Me either.
I can't tell you.
Me either. I never watched Ready to Love.
That's why I want y'all opinion,
Right,
because
that's
really
we want a fresh opinion.
Okay, well, I like them.
I like them too.
So they was given to y'all.
I know. I like her, but it's just something there is like it's not sitting with me, and I just don't know what it is. But it's something there, especially in watching, to come on this season. It's just like, it's something that, especially, I don't know. It's just something there. I don't know what it is.
And somebody just said that in the comments. They said she don't come across as genuine. Is that what you get? Is that what you're picking up?
Some of that. I mean, it's like, because some of their interactions was, like put on, and then even just, how she's talking, and even I don't know. Like, I'm pretty sure as I continue to watch, it will reveal itself to me.
Yeah.
But just something just kind of like, I don't know.
Well, this is what we're gonna do at the end of every panel. We probably just gonna bring up these shows that we just got through talking about at the very end of the panel. We ain't gonna talk about the whole show, just talk about what we thought about the show. Because I actually enjoyed the conversation. Because the thing about it, I actually enjoyed it because, when I was watching it, because I finally watched Love and Marriage DC this morning. For whatever reason, I woke up out of my sleep at 5 this morning and couldn't go back to sleep, so I went on and watched it. And I'm like, oh, it's not too bad. I actually liked it this time. So. It's not centered around one couple like Huntsville is. So, But anyways, we'll let me get up out of here. We had close to 500 people in the chat. We were like 20 people away from 500 folks in the chat. Yes, y'all.
I just wanted to say one thing before we wrap up. When at Potomac, when they were wrapping up the lunch scene, and Giselle wanted to toast to having receipts in the phones. I said this on my review, but I find that to be comical because, we would love to have the receipt of where Jamal was all last season. Or with Robin, we would like to, see the receipts for the suits that were made for your children and your now husband, the receipt for your dress, the receipt for the venue. I mean, these are receipts that I think we care more about, not this stale tea dealing with Karen and this alleged Blue Eyes guy. But, go off.
I did see you say that in your review.
Or how about the receipts for them embellished hats? Like how many were sold?
Speaking of,
Oh, she got to do it now. Wait a minute. Give us a second, y'all. We ain't gone nowhere yet. Give us a second. She got to look at the hats.
all right. We got the hats. So from what I'm seeing here, guys, she's in stock. She is in stock. You still cannot get a reasonably shady hat because I guess that's gonna forever be sold out. The people really like that one. But yes, this is definitely the hats are available for anybody. Y'all can visit embellish.shop.com.shop.
All right. Thank you for the update. Thank you.
It's been a long
Thank
time.
you.
It was overdue.
Okay.
I'm still working in her little factory, y'all.
But anyways, we're about to close this thing out, so I'm going to start off by saying first things first. As they already shouted out when we first started, I hit my 40K yesterday. Me and Jamie, that's me, hit 40K yesterday. So shout out to the both of us. I am reviewing Potomac, of course, Love and Marriage DC, Baddies West, Growing Up Hip Hop. I didn't review it last week because it was awful. However, I'll be reviewing it again. I'll be reviewing it this week. Love and Hip Hop Fan Reunion. I didn't review that last week either because I just didn't care to watch it. I'll watch it again. And no more Blueface and Krishan reviews. I could care less. Terrible show. And yeah, that's pretty much it on reviews. Everything else is basically gossip, celebrity gossip. At this point, YouTube gossip, because all the shit that's going on with this Larry Reid, Tasha K, all that other stuff, that is so interesting at this point. But,
it is.
It's very interesting. But that's all I got. Josiah, you're next, friend.
No comment.
Oh,
you said no comment. What you say?
He said no comment.
No, just skip me. I don't have nothing to say.
Yeah.
He didn't pull one of my moves. I didn't say that. But anyway, I am reviewing Potomac, DC, Love and Marriage DC, and I am getting caught up with Miami. So I did episode 1, what was it, yesterday? So hopefully by the end of next week, I'll be fully caught up. So yeah, I think that's it.
Okay, Sakina.
Oh shit, I didn't even realize my turn. I'm doing the Real Housewives of Potomac. I am doing Ready to Love, Growing Up Hip Hop, and Real Housewives of Miami. Okay? Come check me out.
Okay, Juan's Blonde Mistress, you're next.
Okay, so I am doing Potomac, Real Housewives of Potomac, Real Housewives of Miami. I'm getting caught up like y'all. I'm on episode 6, so I'm almost there. I got like 4 more episodes to go. Growing Up Hip Hop, but I'm like Scotty. It's starting to look like Love After Hip Hop. I mean, Love After Lock Up with these manufactured storylines and this bad acting. But okay. Ready to Love and Love and Marriage DC. And in February, I will be we got the Real Housewives of New Jersey coming back in February. So I will be picking that up. And me and y'all are probably going to start doing our lives again to discuss. Because y'all know I love New Jersey. Y'all should have never got me watching New Jersey. I love New Jersey. I love the guys, though. I don't really care about the women that much. I like that.
Everybody is so excited about this new season. Did I miss like any promo or something? I keep up with.
Well, it's not really the promo, but when they did BravoCon, it was a lot of drama at BravoCon between Jennifer and
Melissa's husband,
Jojo. Yeah,
like it was a whole lot going on. So you know that's about to get addressed.
Yeah, that's true.
And they say Margaret shows her as this season too.
When does she not?
March. Okay, yeah. Well, damn, I forgot all about that. Y'all done got me a little hyped.
Prophet being shady.
What did he say?
Go ahead. But that's it. He talking about some subscribe to Simply Wi-Fi.
I'm gonna block him.
He probably said
Prophet is a king.
He dropped my link.
Prophet
no, he
is
did
hilarious.
say really BT, but Simply. He said subscribe to Simply her Wi-Fi.
So why she couldn't get us subscribed to Bully B?
Aaron, you next.
Don't bring me in this.
Okay.
Don't bring me in this.
The shows that I'm reviewing is definitely Baddies West. I am getting into and reviewing Drag Race season 15. It's something different for me because I have never
I'm doing Drag Race
watched a season of Drag Race. So
Me
I'm trying to step outside my comfort zone and watch the show. And it was actually tea. I will say that, and I'm gonna roast some of the girls because the girls was doing a lot. They was looking a mess and thought they was eating it, and they wasn't.
They wasn't.
What else? Girl, I'm gonna give Love and Marriage DC a chance because of y'all. And plus, there's a fine ass bearded man on there, and you know I love me some men with
Clifton.
So yeah, Clifton. He's a strong, masculine man who can pick my petite ass up and throw me across the river.
Okay, all right.
But yeah, I do reviews on the web reality shows. I don't know if y'all know the Come Up New York. You probably don't know, but if y'all know what I'm talking about, I do reviews on the Come Up New York, Gemini Films, and yeah.
All right. And shout out to Prophet who says subscribe to Bully B TV as well before she bullies you like she does Scotty. Yes.
Hey.
I do not bully anybody.
Well, you guys.
And I am doing RuPaul as well. I forgot, y'all. But yeah,
I don't know where T went, but however, next week's panel should be on his platform next week, and we will see you then. Oh, wait a minute, wait. Are any of you guys reviewing Real Housewives Ultimate Girls Trip? I plan to
when it comes on,
but I don't know when it comes on though.
But I will.
When it comes on, do anybody know?
Yeah, I'll review it when it come on.
We don't know when it comes out. But
I'll probably review that too.
Because Candace is on there with Giselle, honey, and that's gonna be a whole situation.
And Portia.
Oh, and Portia, because you know they got into it, right? On the season.
Right. And Heather and Whitney from Salt Lake City, and they was arguing all season. So
yuck.
Yeah. Well, with that being said, the panel is out of here. Thank you guys for watching. Like I said, we had like 480 people in the chat tonight. Like I said, y'all really been tuning in to us this season. Y'all really have. Okay. Just shout out to everybody that's been tuning in. Shout out to JoJo, Sakina, Really B, and Terrence for being the main culprits of the panel. Shout out to Aaron, who is now a 2-time guest of the panel. Shout out to L. Teddy. Shout out to Reggie. I thought you said something. Oh.
Blonde Mistress.
I did say Really B name. Did I?
Mm-hmm.
You said my name.
Oh, and shout out to Reggie and L. Teddy and even Layology, who was here at the very beginning, who was here at the beginning of the season, because I enjoyed her commentary.
Don't forget
I love her reviews.
I loved it. And also Brandy Chanel, who joined us late last season. I also enjoyed her as well.
Yes, Mama.
So all that. So thank you guys for tuning in, and we are out of here until next time. Good night, everybody. Bye.
Good night, guys.
Good night.